And hello everybody, I'm Jeff, the half-assed VTuber. Other VTubers have skills, talents, etc, etc. I don't have any of that. I just play games because I feel like it. Anyway, I should probably click on the game there so it actually has some background music going on. I really should do that Echo Dark thing as well, just to get that one unlocked. Anyway, I don't... Yeah, it erased my original save file, so... this one's going to be very difficult today. Let's just go in there and have a little look at the map. Because I do believe that there's going to be sappers. I also wish that YouTube would not decide that whatever thumbnail I put in doesn't need to exist. Okay, so we've got the rift right here. And there's 4 doors, 2 down there, 2 up here. Ultimately, we've got the big problem of explosive guys. The sappers do come from the upper ones, and then we've got flame elementals that come from the lower ones. This will make things difficult for us. Ultimately, I cannot just barricade this up because of these little bit of stairs right here. Or at least I don't think it will work. Shall we test it real quick? We'll just put these here and we'll start it up and see what happens. This is purely a test. This is not going to be the actual one. I just want to see what happens. So I'm thinking ultimately I might do my usual thing of putting barricades here and then making them run through a gauntlet there. But yeah, we'll just see how this goes. Let's see. They're going to run around that side. Oh, okay. So maybe I will be able to put barricades there and there. And then just put a barricade like there. How's that going to affect it? They're just going to run up here? Okay, so that's not going to work. So, let's just quit there and go back to the menu. It always pays to see what happens when you do certain things. Anyway, we need to know what we're actually going to be using in this one. We'll probably go with acid geysers. The increased duration probably is going to pay off because the first monster will trigger it and then the rest of them will hopefully die. I think we might go for boom barrel dispenser just because we can put them up a little bit higher and have it drop down. Might work out. I'm not really sure if it will in the long run, but we'll go for it and see how it goes. But that is... yeah, that's a wall trap. We might change this to reduce collateral damage taken and just have the smaller ones. That way we won't lose as many barricades, hopefully, when they get blown up. Because they are going to get blown up. What else are we taking? Confusion Flower might come in handy, actually. We don't have that much space for wall and ceiling traps, especially since we don't really have any ceiling space. So the Confusion Flower can be a good tool for us. Really wish I could use some of the other things. Floor Scorcher might come in handy, so yeah, increased range. Our wall space is precious, so we're not going to put it on the wall. We'll probably take Deep Freeze for control, because we won't go for acid damage. We want that to freeze the enemy, so we'll keep it on freeze. And the flower is on increased explosion radius, because, well, we don't have any ceilings. Putting it on ceiling seems sort of silly as well. What else? What else? Probably the Rage Mana Trinket. First spell after use costs... oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll go with increased max mana. We might use Spike Wall. We might put it on bleeds enemies rather than stuns them. And we might go for wall charger. I'm not really sure on that one. Oh, one that we might actually do is brimstone. Reduce cooldown. Probably the best thing that we can do there. Deals arcane damage would be nice, but well, we're not going to have any arcane damage in this one today. But that's just the way it's going to have to be. Yeah, we're going to hope for the best. And if this doesn't work out, I can always delete the video afterwards anyway. Anyway, oh yes, and our usual weapon loadout of crossbow with headshots explode things and the stone staff. Secondary attack range increase. Yeah. And of course, the trap reset trinket, which is incredibly useful. I'll just make sure that we've actually got that set to heal barricades. Brilliant. That's what I like to see. Well, let's go in there and give this a shot. Let's see, we got 6,000. We'll just take away the ceiling stuff, because it's pointless. Trinkets, take the mana trinket, because you never know when you need all that extra mana. We'll take away that. We'll take away that for the time being. I think we're going to go with that one. We're definitely going to go with the freezing one on the wall, because, well, there's a lot of fire guys. The freezing will come in handy substantially. Oh, what else? What else? We could take that and put that down the bottom. Yeah, actually, we could do that. If we put it down the bottom, there's a chance we might get the fire elementals with that. A chance, not guaranteed, but I suppose space is precious. Let's see what we're dealing with wall-wise here. We got 1 high, well, 1.5 high. Or 3 high if you technically want to do it, but... Which means that for control, we might as well not do the flower. We might as well go for the butterfly window. Which does arcane damage, so it'll give us more combos. Because we can put that in and then arcane, boom, above it for the big guys, or arcane below for the big guys, and yeah. Fire is not going to be really that useful against these guys, of course. Acid, though, on the other hand, will be. So we probably won't take the flame brazier. We'll go with the acid, which has increased duration for activating, and boom barrel dispenser. Anywhere good that we can put this. If we put that up there, where do the boom barrels drop? They drop there and explode straight away, so not very useful.
Here's where they will fall.
Also not very useful. The placing of it, probably not that good. So we probably won't take that. Do we actually have any ceiling space whatsoever? We got some ceiling space up there and up there. If we went ballistas. Where's the auto ballista? Oops. Auto ballista. We could load that area up and it would shoot down into this area, I suppose. It would also help against sappers. Because there's a chance that it might shoot the sappers that are coming out from over there. It is fairly expensive, but you know what? We'll take it. Let's set up some defenses.
This should work.
They're not going to be coming from down there anytime soon. Now, we can't block this, so we're going to have to do that. Because we need to leave enough space there for them to get through. But if we do this, we'll sell that one for the time being because we need the resources. I think that should block this area off. We don't actually even need that one. Yeah, Hopefully that'll be good enough there. And I think we'll start off with just a couple of ice things. Probably not there at the moment. We'll start off with them up here. I have no clue what upgrades I've got on the auto blister at the moment. I'm just hoping that whatever upgrades I've got will be good enough. Oh,
Right, let's play.
yes, let's. Dun, dun, dun,
Enemies
dun,
are
dun.
preparing to breach one of our gates.
Oh, and
Our gate.
there's runners already. Anyway, we'll just take this first wave out with as little help from the traps as possible. Even though the traps are helping out nicely, the freezing is greatly appreciated. What? Oh, damn.
They're entering the rift.
Are we done already?
Well, that's embarrassing. I didn't see that guy. Well, they are coming from both the downstairs area now and the upstairs area.
Perfection.
So, we're going to do something along the lines of this. We want them to go to there before they start turning around that corner. You know what?
One of these here.
We'll put that one up higher. And do that. That way if any little guys get to there, it'll activate that one, hopefully. Actually, we'll
Very good.
do that with this one. And we'll put that one down there, so we're oscillating them, effectively. Because we want to maximize the use of our wall space.
Once more into the breach.
Now the good thing with the fire guys is they'll come up to there and they'll go around that way. And they'll come to the death area before
Watch out. Our enemies
before
are
they start
through
exploding things.
again.
So hopefully I can keep the damage to the explosions here. Of course, they do get confused about the pathing.
Be gone.
Now I did remember to take those... Oh. Rangers. Archers, I mean. Nothing got past? Okay. Now, because I did raise that up there a little bit, it does mean that I won't be getting the benefit of the ice on the really small guys in some cases. But that's fine. Hopefully there's no archers left. And the increased amount of mana from the mana trinket is very nice.
We win again.
Okay, so I think I'm just going to tar this area up a little bit.
These here.
Every second one we're going to have acid, I think. I really want to put that there and have them like run down this bit. Like this. Could do that. Hopefully that ice one there is long enough to get them. I think it is. And then we'll put another ice thing there in the future. Oh,
Yes, I am prepared.
my biggest concern is the sappers, of course. I need to make sure that I'm on the sappers as soon as they appear.
Look out! Our defenses have been breached again.
Oh, and I suppose these things also technically count as sappers. We'll just take them out as much as we can. There we go. Suppose I could get some of these in here, actually. We could get 2 in. Actually, we can get ice on the wall there. That'll be very beneficial. Look at how many fire guys there are. Just as well I didn't bother taking any fire or damage on my bar, whatever you want to call it. Man, my ability at words is amazing.
I'm not cleaning that up.
And we'll put that there. Ultimately, I probably want to fill that area down there up with just freeze walls, just to cause as much damage as possible. If I put that there, it will get the big guys as well, potentially. Okay, so... We'll do that. We'll just make this area as
I'm ready.
tough as possible. We'll keep some money in reserve in case something comes along and blows up our barricade. In fact, if we put a barricade there, the sappers will attempt to blow it up first before they get to any of the others. Likewise, if I put a barricade down there somewhere, which for some strange reason wasn't showing up. I just, yeah, need to keep your eye on the sappers, effectively. And I do want them running under that so I can use it potentially in the future. Of course, I wouldn't be at 19 if I didn't put all the barricades down at the beginning. If I had instead chosen to trap the area up there and just taken out the first wave with traps, it would have been probably a lot better than what I'm doing. Where is that crossbow guy? My only hope is that the acid and the frost will get them enough. And potentially when I start putting in... where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. Right, so we need to space this out enough that big guys can get through there.
More enemies on
I don't
the
want
way.
the...
They will fall.
Okay, so they do come from this side as well, which is kind of annoying. Oops. Did anyone get through? No one got through. Okay.
I must heal.
We'll just lie on the ground and heal up a little bit while allowing these guys to enjoy the pleasures of all my traps. That fire guy is going to be a pain, but I don't think he's going to explode. At least not for the time being. He'll probably explode around here. Yeah, that's always going to be an annoyance, but... Okay, we'll just get up here and help take care of some of these guys. The armored ogres are going to be the biggest pain because I don't have any electricity on my bar.
A worthy foe.
And as you're aware from the campaign, if you've ever actually played the campaign, the electricity is the best way of dealing with armored things. We'll put that there. And they will walk through this way. We're just going to lie on the ground so those gnoll hunters ignore us and go straight for the portal.
Enemies at the rift.
Yep. Those enemies can enjoy themselves at the rift. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to kill this guy.
The barricade is under attack.
Stop. A temporary setback.
And
There are enemies in our rift room.
Hello again.
and do that. Okay. Then going to need to take care of this guy. And then this guy. Did they take out any of the barricades? No, they didn't. That's good. Ultimately, I probably want to barricade this up a little bit more. In the long run, that is. Probably want to replace that one with acid as well. Have them run down this section. Yeah. Is there any yellow still on the map? No, okay. I do miss having my better weapons, my better traps. I mean, relying on these traps. Yeah. While these traps work, I wish I had more. We'll change that one around so the ice is up the top. And oh, that is a. Could I do that over here? I could. Why didn't that work earlier when I was trying?
No, it's a wall trap.
We'll do that, and then double those up. Yeah, and we'll do the same thing here. We'll have that one there like that.
I need more.
With,
Very good.
yeah, that'll do for the time being. I don't know why I thought that I couldn't go up that high. That was very strange. Anyway, we're gonna chuck a single auto ballista up.
Ready to.
Oh, it's okay. It's the arcane auto ballistas. That'll be fine. It's wave 7. Wasn't there supposed to be a Mr. Moneybags by now, or does he start at wave 10? I think he must start at wave 10. Okay, no yellow on the map at the moment. We'll just pour that over, because why not? There's some yellow. And it's coming from down below.
They're attacking the barricade. The barricade is under attack.
Be the last.
Yep, I know barricade's under attack. Trying my best not to have my barricades be under attack.
Another threat vanquished.
Just shoot a couple of them as we go along. How much damage did that do? You know what, we'll just reset the traps. Hopefully the ones up the top are activating on the big guys. And I think they are. As long as I can keep most of them in this area, it should be fine. Oh, just changing how I'm sitting on this chair. It's good to see that the auto ballista's doing its job.
Finish them off.
Right. Let's just...
Location. Perfection.
We want the big guys to be coming through this way. Oops. Ah, damn, that was supposed to be acid. Oh. I'm going to just kill that one, because I want the chance of getting a coin.
No better spot than here.
And there's a big fire guy, so we'll just keep him down here.
Barricade.
That was unexpected.
Who was attacking the barricade?
I return at your hour of need.
The barricade is under attack.
Okay. We'll just, well, we can't heal those up at the moment. There's two big fire guys. We'll go over there and deal with that. In fact, we'll kill these rangers as well while we're here. Right, that takes care of that. And we'll just heal up a little bit. Hopefully we should be alright with coins.
One of these.
I wonder if snow cannons could have reached from up there.
I'm sorry to see that one gone.
Suppose if I had the other upgrade, because the opposite, the upgrade that you can have apart from arcane is increased range, and that would have gone quite well, I think. Let's see. So we'll ultimately just. Oh, I forgot to sell that again. Oh.
One of these here.
Okay, those yellow dots are moving slow, so they must be archers. Which means I'll just lie on the ground for the time being and let them go into the traps. Even though I wish I could let them stay on the ground, we see yellow dots. Wow. Okay, I gotta take care of those. Ah, damn it.
Here and ready to fight.
They're attacking a barricade.
Ow! How can I stop?
Oh, crap.
The barricade is under attack. Enemies at the rift.
Oh. Oh, it's just these guys. Okay.
They're attacking a barricade.
Ah, poor barricades. They won't get healed for the time being. What was that little guy doing all the way up there? That was weird.
Who's next?
Wow, his arm went flying.
We were lucky this time.
We'll put another one of those in there and in there. Yeah, I think that's far enough to reach that point there. Just freeze them on the acid. Oh, we got a good amount of coin at the moment. And I think this is our last go break, so we'll do that. Suppose we'll just chuck in a lot of these up here and hope that
I'm ready to start.
they actually help out quite a bit.
More enemies.
We'll be
on
chucking
the
a
way.
lot in over there as well in the future, hopefully. Another good hero to use in this one, I think, would probably be the Elven sword guy. Whatever his name is. Ah, there's a person that I have to take out before he gets anywhere. Oh, you're not allowed over this side of the barricades. Well, I don't see any more explosive guys. That's always good.
Won't be the last.
Because ultimately that's what you're looking out for most of the time on this one, is the explosive guys. But I suppose since it's just Mr. Moneybags at the moment, we'll just quickly take him out.
Creature dead.
And his body is now just frozen there for the time being. Might as well try and get as much coins as we can there. Barricades are all good.
GG, no ring.
Might as well... Okay, that was probably the last go break at wave 11.
More enemies on the way!
Here's where they will fall.
We'll keep 700 so that we can afford a barricade if need be.
A worthy foe.
Hopefully those will take out annoying guys like that explosive guy. But the sapper versions. We'll just do that. Come over here and blow it all up. Really want to load that area down there up with ice walls. Should probably start doing that actually. Because this should be the last area that they get to.
That won't be the last.
Any more fire dudes? Nope. We'll just knock that over there. It's always handy having that.
How dare you?
Yes, how dare you indeed. We'll just heal up a little bit. Not really sure if the acid floor traps really do much, but I hope they do.
You won't get past me. Who's sorting out the pieces?
Ultimately, I'll probably put barricades along here and then try and force them around the outside. If it comes to it. Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Not exactly tidy, but oh well.
But you never know with how
An easy
likely
way.
it's... Oh, okay, we've got another go break. Didn't expect that. You know what, we'll just
Perfection.
put a bunch more of these in.
Very
I think that many at the moment will probably be fine. Wonder how many of them will shoot all at once when something comes in range. Okay, so
not sorry to see that one gone.
The barricade is under attack!
that was my own poor ability.
They're attacking the barricade!
I really do suck at that, don't I? Well, we're just going to heal those barricades up just in case. Because I have a feeling that there's going to be a few of the bigger fire guys that break into the small explosive ones soon.
I am dangerously hurt.
We'll just lie down. So the archers actually go towards the traps. Hopefully all those auto ballistas up there are doing their jobs. At wave 12 they're already getting pretty far. But that was a lot of auto ballistas and he didn't even die.
Foul beasts.
Maybe they're immune to arcane or something, I don't know. Anyway, since there's no explosive guys at the moment, we are safe just to come forward and help out.
Time him back. They did not pass.
Ultimately, what we could do is we could force them to go around to that one. Or even if we do this. Maybe not. I was thinking blip traps could actually work in this one, but you have to get them to come around to these areas, and that would be quite annoying. Well, actually, if we just did this, it would force all those guys from up there along those other edges. It's sort of a bad use of barricades, but, you know, it's a use of barricades. And if we do this, the barricades are less likely to all get destroyed when sappers come.
Yes, I'm ready.
More enemies on the way!
Okay, where's yellow dots going to come from?
Another threat vanquished.
Oh, that was a big guy that just got taken out there. I wonder if he left a skull. We'll go collect that.
And down it goes.
Okay, so we got fire guys coming from below. Or at least there was one of them. There'll probably be more in the future. We'll just, you know, take pot shots at things. It would be funny to funnel all these guys up there and along there and along there down to here. Because that would increase the amount of space that I've got for traps.
Stop.
Because as we can see, they are making the long, perilous journeys. But I think there's probably better uses for our traps.
I'll never get
For our coin, I mean.
my robes. That worked well.
We'll just, you know, shoot randomly into there. Because Wave 13, this has already taken longer than my other videos from last night. Or the other night. I can't remember when I actually make videos now. There, he's just stuck over there, isn't he? We'll just sell those. Having the coin is better. We're probably going to have explosive guys. I see a bunch of them coming from over here. Sometimes it's a bit hard to actually read the map, you know? Didn't see that one. Okay. We'll just freeze all these guys and do that. Do wonder if there's going to be more explosive guys anywhere. Nope. Okay. Even though there's still quite a lot of guys coming up from down there. Be nice if archers didn't die so much. Because then I could just put a bunch of them up there. If only there was a trinket like in Orcs Must Die 2 that brings them back to life. Then I would probably use them more. In fact, there's a lot of room for them to put more weapons and traps into this. Well, probably not weapon-wise, because the weapon selection that they've got is pretty good. I'm thinking more on the trap selection of things. A lot of the traps that they've got in there are just absolutely useless, like the ground pounder trap. Whatever it's called.
Sorry to see that one gone. I'm not cleaning that up.
Let's chuck a few more of these in here.
No better spot than here.
More enemies on
This
the
should
way!
work. Perhaps one of these.
Okay, I got a couple of gnoll hunters. No biggie. Oh, that guy though is an annoyance.
A live creature.
We'll just back up out of there.
They're almost there!
No, they're not. We'll just, actually, we'll come over here, and I wonder if we flop on the ground there. No, we can't heal while flopped on the ground. In fact, doing that seems to break the healing. There we go.
That won't be the last.
Yes, having all those up there is very good at killing stuff. Unless they're against the wall, in which case, not very many things can actually hit them. Oh, that obliterated Mr. Moneybags. But we're only halfway and I'm already getting worried that my traps might not be enough.
Another threat vanquished. That was invigorating.
Ultimately, we could do something like...
Very good.
something like that, which will then funnel them all over to there. No, we won't do that. That's a waste of coin. I want to sort of trap this area up. Oh, there's another skull. It likes to drop skulls there, doesn't it?
One of these here. This should work.
Should being the operative word. Yeah, that's all good. We'll go with that.
It's time to begin.
And then we'll do a similar thing over there with ice walls along there, just to potentially stop sappers. Well, help stop sappers at least. And it'll thin the hordes out slightly.
And down it
Oh, there's a coin up there. I want that coin. I don't see any fire guys at the moment, so I think we're good there. Ah, there's one. Two, in fact.
another threat.
I don't like where this guy is located, and there's a lot of these little fire things around.
It is under attack!
Yes, I don't like the barricades being under attack.
Let's try
We'll
that
just heal them all up. Ah, there's one little fire thing in there. Somewhere.
They're attacking attacking a barricade.
And it's killed itself, at least.
Who's next?
Ha! The amount of things that just plow into anyone who gets through the first lot of traps. We'll just stun them all there a bit. But eventually stun and stone isn't going to work very well.
A worthy foe. That won't be the last.
Okay, what do we have up here? We have enough ice on this side, I think.
More enemies on the way.
An excellent location.
And we got one dynamite archer there, he's dead. Ah, there's a flame guy. Three flame guys.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
Right, well, I think that's taken care of most of the fire guys. Ah, no, there's two more. Okay.
Barricade is under attack.
Who's attacking my barricade?
Now,
They're attacking a barricade.
We're just going to heal up whatever barricades came under attack. And back up a little bit and heal up.
that won't be the last.
The auto ballistas are doing a good job up there. As long as the enemies don't come in too much numbers, they should annihilate most of the things.
Another threat vanquished. And down it goes.
Right.
Not exactly tidy, but
Well, the auto ballistas seem to be able to reach over here, which is nice. We're just going to put more of these up here in the hope that any explosive guys will be taken out by them. Well, this defense here seems to be working quite nicely. It did thin out the numbers substantially. Get the feeling though that there's going to be some fire guys, and I'm right. You can stay there for the time being.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, I made lots of mistakes there.
The barricade is under attack.
That is not the end.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Oh, you. Okay. Wondering what enemies they were talking about.
The barricade is down.
A vile creature.
They've destroyed a barricade.
Who destroyed the barricade? There shouldn't have been anyone left to...
Ow. A lesson for the rest.
They're attacking breaking a barricade.
Thought I healed the barricades earlier, but I mustn't have. Oh, so many barricades down. We'll just do that. I need the trap reset signet to come back up again.
Not enough coin.
Just get some ice things down there. Luckily, all we lost was coin, and not rift points. As long as this barricade here stays, we should be fine. I probably should have moved these over slightly so that I could put more barricades down the side there. Just in case. You know what, we're just going to lie on the ground and let those archers come into the traps.
A worthy foe. Who's next?
And back to lying on the ground. I want to sort of put tar up there as well, just to slow the sappers down a little bit, maybe. Oh, coins are still dropping. Nice.
Another threat vanquished.
Okay, you're getting a little bit too far there. Some strange reason it didn't spawn the little guys that come with it normally.
Won't be the last.
Oh, a skull.
Not exactly tidy, but oh well.
It must be level 20 or something. Wave 20 where it stops spawning drops. Anyway, it's going to die as soon as it gets to where the auto blisters can shoot them. Yeah, it's going to take a little while though, so maybe we'll just help out a little. There we go. Now, I seem to have the most problem with the sappers from this side, so we'll just put more of those in. Probably should have kept money for barricades.
That one gone.
Okay, we'll just come back over here and wait for Mr. Moneybags to come and give us money.
Ouchie.
As we watch with great glee all the things coming through our tar and ice. Even though these little guys here are getting quite a bit further than I like. And we might just shoot that there. And shoot that guy. Okay, Mr. Moneybags is here. Oh, thought he was dead before he actually was. And we're just going to heal our barricades. Because they had taken a little bit of damage earlier. Yeah, that should be good there. It'll help out slightly. Oh, that was an explosive arrow.
The barricade is under attack.
Yeah, don't like that. In fact, I should have a barricade here, really. Ha! Man, I love those auto ballistas. They're not the greatest trap in the world, but they are hilarious.
More enemies on the way.
Why do I have so much difficulty hitting those things?
They're attacking a barricade.
Yeah, that's because I couldn't get it fast enough. I do wish I had... Maybe I'll try ice cannons one day up there. They might have the range. If they do, it would be very convenient. But they're doing a good job of thinning out the things that are coming from down up there, I mean.
I'll never get that out of my robes. That worked well.
We'll just heal up a little bit back here. Because I do hate those archers. There he is. Oh. He's in the trap area now. He'll be dead soon. I am wondering if I should start playing this game with mods, but I sort of want to play through everything without mods first, and then go back to having mods. I think I was trying to kill a dead body just then. There we go. There we go. Fire elemental. I see one yellow dot on the map, but it's moving fairly slow, so it must be a dynamite archer. And it is coming from there. And it's dead. Okay, I don't have to worry about it anymore.
I am near death.
There is normal archers though.
Stay back, fiends.
I wish there was the floor freezing trap from Orcs Must Die 2. It was quite useful, really, back in the day.
Cleaning that up. Who's sorting out the pieces?
I am thinking I might change this so they go more down that path. That way I can get more barricades along here. It would mean one less trap, but considering the one less trap will be a tar trap, I don't think it really matters.
A vile creature. Dead.
Oh, that tar trap can stay there for the time being.
More enemies on the way.
An excellent location.
Okay, where are they coming from? They're coming from over this direction. I think that was all of them. Nope, there's another wave coming. Okay. The little sappers activated every trap
I'm sorry to see that one gone.
without getting hit by them.
I shall
Ah, crap.
The barricade is under attack.
guess who's back.
Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Okay, we're just gonna heal those barricades there. And work our way back up here. And we'll just tip those over. Not that there's anything underneath them that will be affected by it. Well, wave 23, so we're doing alright. Ah, there was one guy still there. Okay. We'll sell that, because we don't need it. Because barricade. Probably want to put another barricade there. Yeah. Why can I not put that there? Okay.
I've made a mistake.
Quite right, I have. I allowed myself to get killed.
Turn at your hour of need.
We'll just
Our enemies and our rift through.
destroy these guys first before I can go and deal with all this fire elementals. Oh, there's still one of these guys alive. Ah. My own fault. Now I'm gonna have to heal barricades again.
They're attacking a barricade.
Yeah, I'll heal the barricades. Just shoot that. Don't know why those guys are all stuck there. We'll just shoot a bunch of them. You know what, we're just gonna pull that.
A lesson for the rest.
Gotta get those kill streaks up. Higher the kill streak, the more coins I get.
That won't be the last. Perhaps one
More
of these.
enemies on
Don't know
the
why I'm
way.
putting those there actually. I should be putting some over this side.
Down it goes.
Mr. Moneybags. It is convenient. I've been wanting a Mr. Moneybags for a little while now.
A vile creature.
The barricade is under attack.
Oh, god damn it.
Let's try that again.
Okay, we're just gonna tip the...
They're attacking a barricade.
Which barricade did they attack? That one? Yep, okay. We'll just reset all the traps there, get all the barricades up and nice and neat, and tip all these things over.
The barricade is under attack.
Wait, who's attacking the barricade now?
Sorry to see that one gone.
There shouldn't have been any of those guys left. Whoever it was attacked that barricade.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Must have been a ranger or something that I didn't see, an archer, whatever you want to call them. At least if that one dies, I've still got these ones behind it to take care of it all.
Another threat vanquished. Won't be the last.
Takes quite a lot of shots now at wave 25. That's why I don't tend to go further than 30, because there's no reason to go further than 30. In fact, I think there's no reason to go further than 25. But I do anyway, because I don't know why. There should probably be annoying guys. Explosive guys.
A temporary setback.
Well, at least that did.
Here and ready to fight.
Aha! Oh man, it only takes like a single hit from one of those guys now to kill me.
I return from the dead.
They're attacking a barricade.
Oh, that's not good.
A barricade is under attack.
How can I die?
Yes,
Almost there.
how could I die?
A vile creature.
Right, well, we'll tip that over, then we'll deal with anything that gets through.
Oh well. I'm sorry to see that one gone.
Any barricades around, not looking healthy.
A worthy foe. Another threat vanquished. Down it goes.
Doo-doo.
Who's next? That won't be the last.
Right, I don't think any of those guys are going to make it through. We shall come up here, and I think I'm going to tower up
Perfection.
a small area there with some acid.
A worthy foe.
I'm going to sell that one though. Oh, that those barricades there did take some damage from something. You know what? We're just going to heal everything up and, yeah. I heard guys that I need to take care of.
The barricade is down.
Ah, I couldn't get there in time.
Enemies at the rift.
Hello again.
Okay, we need to fix this barricade.
Sorry to see that one gone.
There are enemies in our rift. They've destroyed a barricade.
I've made a mistake.
Ah,
Here and ready to fight.
Enemies at the rift.
yeah, it's just null hunters, and there's a lot of. Actually, it wasn't just null hunters. That barricade there. Okay, there we go.
The barricade is under attack.
Well, this wave did not go as planned. There's a lot of these fire guys around that I don't
They're attacking a barricade.
like these fire guys being around. Okay, we can nearly heal the barricades. And there we go. Barricades healed. At this point, keeping coins for barricades is probably a very smart idea. But we are at wave 27, so we should be able to hold out until wave 30. We'll just help this out a little bit here. Man, most of those auto ballistas just missed. Obviously the tower on the other side probably didn't help enough.
More coins are needed.
There'll probably be... there's one.
The barricade is under attack.
Ah. That's my own stupidity. I blew myself up.
Messy, but effective.
Yeah, the number of guys making it quite far is quite a lot. I've really got to turn a lot of the notifications off my phone off, because every time it updates the weather ad, it notifies me. And I don't really need to be notified at like midnight of what the weather is outside. Not that it's midnight at the moment, that was just an example of when it usually notifies me of the weather.
Goodness me!
Yes.
A worthy foe.
Well, at least this is wave 28. We're nearly to 30.
Who's next? Well, who's sorting out the pieces?
See any of these barricades taking damage? Nope. Okay. Why did I thought I heard a Zephyr sound for a second there? Yeah, I need mana, and I don't really want to use my mana or trinket just in case. So I'm going to come up here because this does regenerate your mana. A little bit slowly, but it does. That mountain troll is going to take a while, so we'll just come over to here and
I must have
Ah.
more coin.
where is he? There he is. That did not give me enough coin to put down another one. Ah, well, it should be fine. Oh, that barricade's taking damage. I will need to heal that. In fact, we'll just heal it now.
How dare you?
Well, that's not good.
I return at your hour of need.
Right.
Ow! How can I
Ah! Suppose that's what you get when you jump into a giant pile of orcs. There we go. Took care of the one guy that I needed to take care of. Of course, there's probably a better weapon to use, like the blunderbuss probably for this one maybe. The crossbow is just such a good universal weapon. Oh, that was some nice amount of numbers that I just saw there. We'll just tip that over. I wonder if those mountain trolls are immune to arcane. Oh, that's not good. Just heal that up. Didn't know there was a dynamite archer in there. Ha. Good old ballistas. Wish I had more. But this is wave 30, so there'll probably be another wave of little fast guys. Yeah, I can see them on the map there. It's too close, but oh. Barricade at hurt is not the most important barricade. Oh!
They're almost there.
Yeah, they're getting through all the traps now, that's for certain.
Who's next?
Give them a nice shower of lava. Oh!
The barricade is down.
Try that again.
Yes, let's heal that. Forgot that there was dynamite archers in there. Somewhere about there. Anyway, we need to take care of these guys that are getting through. Good thing that we're not doing completely endless. Oh, there's an archer somewhere. Okay, I think that... oh, I probably should have sold one of those barricades so we could end this faster.
More enemies on the
Well,
way.
let's see how well all our traps do. We'll just let them get through now. Now that it's wave 31. I don't think they're going to get too far. Or maybe they will, because there is that fire elemental there. Oh, I think my tars are actually set up wrong as well, actually. I think they're still on the do more fire damage instead of keep them slowed down. Oh. That's my bad. Probably should have fixed it at some point. It would have probably made this one a little bit easier.
Won't be the last.
That fire elemental should... Oh, look at that. Lots of guys are making it through now.
enemies in our rift room.
There, good on them. They're more than welcome. And yeah, those barricades aren't going to stand up much longer. Yeah, there goes another. Oh no, he's dead. Okay. And he's quite right. That thing is vile. Those little running guys are horrible. That Earthling, no, it didn't make it. Oh. We might help out with the last couple of monsters and then sell these barricades just to make this end faster. Because this is taking a while. Yeah, let's just
Who's next?
just kill everything that we can so we can sell those. And then now we get the end.
More enemies on the way.
Oh, man, those sappers got taken out over that side. That did work out fairly well in the end. Not that I actually ultimately needed it.
They're attacking a barricade. Enemies at the rift.
Another threat.
What barricade are they attacking?
We only have half our rift points remaining.
Are we done already?
There we go.
They've destroyed a barricade.
Really, you don't say. Excellent. So that got us, what, 11 in total? 5 from here, 6 from there. Oh, well, that was the Colosseum on Endless. Side entrance. What's that one? Oh, I remember that one. That's going to be a wee bit difficult. Probably use flip traps when I eventually get around to doing that one. Anyway, yeah, that was Colosseum to wave 30. Well, wave 31, because I didn't think my traps were going to be that effective. So thank you for tuning in if you've watched this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Which probably won't be this tomorrow. I think I'm going to play Minecraft tomorrow. Adios, everybody.